Welcome to another episode of Fun Times with Battles in mtgarena. Today we have this deck called Titan's Lash. The key component is Fiendlash. Not only does it give the creature +2 power, but also when the creature is dealt damage, it deals damage equal to its power, yes, its power, to target player. So basically, it's a better version of Trample when you need to get the damage through. In this case, it bypasses the blocker altogether, as you can see in this example. 2 blockers and 4 life. Opponent takes 5 damage if they block, 5 damage if they don't. It's checkmate. The real fun begins with the Titan Lash Charger combo. So you sack the Charger so that the Daemogoth Titan can commence its attack. Then you send that 1 damage over to the Titan, which does 13 damage to my opponent. And then, if they're tapped out, it's checkmate. Because either they don't block and Daemogoth does 13 damage, or they block and the Fiendlash does 13 damage. So, checkmate. Mind you, if you don't have the Charger, but you have another creature to sacrifice, then that is why we have Cinderclasm for this deck. And I demonstrate that in this example here. For the pacifists out there, the Titan does not need to attack at all. The Cinderclasm and Charger combo together will do 2 separate damage to the Daemogoth and deal 26 damage in total. Or, in this example, 2 Cinderclasms will do. Caddyshack leaves 1 mana after the Sun signature spells, for potential Fading Hope. Casting the first Cinderclasm goes through without any pause, so I'm guessing no. Therefore, on my turn, I can use the second Cinderclasm to finish this battle. Now, let's examine this deck a little further. To the left here is a group of cards, plus the Sedgemoor, the Bayou, and the Gitrog. These are all holdovers from my other deck, called Tend to Valley Pest. And they serve to add mana, and with the Cabaretti Revels, create a janky alternate win condition. Once again, we have Varragoth here, because with its boast ability, it can help drive the combo. Now, to the right here, I want to share some substitutions. So, the first one is the Bayou. We replaced this Bayou with the Swarm Saboteur for 3 reasons. 1, it helps create the virus beetle that not only forces a discard but serves as a blocker to stall the game or to sack to the Titan to commence the attack. 2, the Death Touch is a huge deterrent to stall attacks, especially from mono white or mono green stompies. And 3rd, the Saboteur is an excellent creature removal spell sink. Yes, opponents usually target this card for destruction very quickly, which means 1 less card against the Titan later on. Next, I replace the Gitrog with the Ill-Tempered Loner. When the Loner is dealt damage, then send that much damage to any target. So this goes really well with a combo in Cinderclasm, as you do 1 damage to the Titan and 1 damage to the Loner, which then is sent over to the Titan as a second damage, resulting in 2 times 13 damage to the target player, or 26. A similar example is showcased in battle number 1, following this deck review. Finally, I replace the Sedgemoor Witch. I replace it with the Ogre and the Volatile Arsonist. Both these creatures have the ability that when they attack, they do 1 or more damage to any target, which is another Charger ability without the self-destruct. Now you'll see an example of this in battle number 2. And so that brings down the cards to 60 and not 68 in case you were wondering. And there we have it. Titan's Lash. Now let's have fun with battles in the arena. I've got enough mana here for the Cabaretti Revels. This is good. Maybe I can go for a jank win instead of a combo here. Mardu Outrider. That's gonna hurt. But I should generate enough blockers. There we go. The Bayu comes out. That's a good enough threat. Okay. I guess it's also a creature destroyer spell sync. Okay, not bad. So if my opponent doesn't do anything about this Avenger, I think it's over next round. So they better do something. Not unexpected windfall, but that does give them 2 mana for a typical black creature killer. Alright, so send over the 2 damage to the Avenger. That will mean the Avenger will do 8. And then we end it right there. Okay, this is a good hand. I have here the Swarm Saboteur, which is awesome as a blocker. I got the Fiendlash, which will basically nullify that skeleton's effectiveness. Alright, do I want to... No, you know what? I'll go with the Fiendlash. Just get things started. Next round I'll put the Cabaretti, and that way I can start putting pressure on my opponent with all these extra creatures, and then they'll be confused which one to go after. Oh, okay. Oops. I guess not. But hey, that's one less destroyer. Alright, let's give that Bellowsbreath a chance here. Let's see what the opponent's going to do about that. Nothing so far. Oh, okay. Not bad. So let's do this. Alright, I'm going to take out the skeleton. If they were going to use a skeleton as a blocker, 5 will go through. But that might give my opponent a hint on how the Fiendlash is going to work. The next round, I'm really hoping for another land, because if I have 5 lands, I can get that second Fiendlash down, and then they're in for a surprise. I'm not really worried about these blockers, because I just need that one more land, and I can always put the Swarm Saboteurs down. Go! Oh, look at that. 5 lands. Let's go. Fiendlash. And they're tapped out. Look at that. Alright. Target itself. Take 2. Send over 14. And now attack for 7. Thanks. Now if they block, I actually do 14. If they don't block, I'll do 7. Are they going to block? Oh, there. Okay, thanks. Alright. 14. You know what? I'll send one over to the queen, and just for good measure. And there we go. Can't complain about this hand. Got one of every color, so let's get that red down. Put some pressure with the charger. Next, I think I'll put down the Racketeer. Get those treasures going. Yes, see if they'll block. No, they really, really love their creatures. Okay, they're going to be gaining some life here, and that priest is going to become quite big. However, right now my Bellowsbreath Ogre is going to deter for now. They don't want to give up that priest, I'm quite sure of it. Alright, I guess the priest is going to grow a little faster now. And even faster with that Charmed Stray. Good thing I have that Swarm Saboteur. As I mentioned before, the death touch is a real deterrent. Oh, I got 2 of them now. That's great. Alright, let's see if that Varragoth lasts, because then I can get the Fiendlash, and then I have my combo. I just need to hold out. And that death touch is going to definitely buy me some time. Alright. That priest is really going to grow. But death touch is still a scary prospect. Gotta love that death touch. Now the Daemogoth is big enough to block that priest, so that's going to buy me quite a bit of time now. Seven. 2 more. Oh, okay. I'm not going to grow it. Well, I'll put another blocker down. And let me send that Varragoth over so that I can get Fiendlash. Yes, I don't mind a Varragoth dying. That's okay. Let's grab that Fiendlash. I have enough mana. And it's over next round for a big surprise. Hopefully they don't drop a pacifism or anything. But I'm really also hoping that the Saboteur will be the... oh, look at that! The Saboteur, they really don't like Death Touch. This is awesome. That Saboteur. So they have no idea what's coming. So this is it. Let's take a look. Let's do this. Okay, Bellowsbreath. Yeah, let's target the Titan to do the first 13. Boom. Now let's sack that Charger. Do another damage, shall we? Boom. Yes, thanks. And now let's do the attack. For another 13. 39. Awesome. And thank you for watching FTB and MTG Arena. Until next time, have a beautiful day.